Welcome back to Taco Tours, and this time we are going to the beautiful city of Vallejo.
Yeah, this is the farthest we've gone.
I know.
Well, I guess, is this Santa Cruz farther? No, I don't think it is. Is it?
Man, this is.
I don't think it is
from
for
where,
you.
Yeah, from where I'm at, it takes about hour and 20. Hour and 20, something like that.
So this is the furthest you've
I
gone, for sure.
think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Man.
Yeah, he's keeping to his word, folks. Every city.
Every city, at least
major city,
every city that has at least 3, like 4 out of 5-star places.
Yeah.
You know, we want to eat spit tacos. You know what I mean? So, so I'm excited because this place actually had a ton of freaking places. I couldn't even, pick one.
Yeah, who would have thought? When you think of Vallejo, you don't really think of Vallejo, to be honest, if you live in the Bay Area.
I mean, you do think about it if you're talking about Bay Area, like
Marine World.
No, well that too, but like legends like E40 and other people have come from Vallejo, I think about it. It crosses my mind. Shout out to Vallejo. Got love for you.
Well, we'll see how I feel about you, Vallejo, after these talking spots.
Yeah, you can't just make an assumption though, right? Vallejo just by the tacos.
I'm open-minded. That's what I said. We'll see after these talking spots.
Okay. All right, let's get to Ian.
Yes.
All right, we are at the first location, and I'm very excited because we're in Vallejo, and el primer lugar, the first place is Taqueria Los Amigos.
Los Amigos is buddies or friends,
buddies,
right?
Yep.
Yeah, and I would say, Jose, you're definitely a buddy.
Yeah.
You're a little sketch at first. You saw me shooting some B-roll outside. You stepped up to me, called me out. But once you understood what was going on, Sam broke out with the Spanish. You're a very cool guy.
Yeah. Shout out to Jose, man.
I thought we were about to throw down Jose.
And also, it's funny because when we pulled up, this place looked pretty sketch. Like, like there's fences like covering like half this parking lot, and then like
broken storefronts. Boarded up
places, and yeah. Well, he said that he's doing a renovation, and they've been staying alive.
He's been in business for like 17 years, right?
Yeah, 17 years.
So you can't stick around if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, so that's pretty dope.
But we shall see.
Before we continue, we also got some salsitas. Molcajete type, I think.
Yeah, looks like.
Nice orange one.
Got green.
And got a green one right here. Cool.
I'm guessing this is for the chips.
Probably.
Yeah.
Thank you for the extra taco too.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Yeah. So we got asada and al pastor.
So what do you want to hit first?
I feel like al pastor kind of day.
All right. Let's do it.
So double the white corn. They added red cebolla, cilantro, and it looks like a pretty thick sauce.
Yeah. Actually, the size of the tacos is what we like. Not too small, not too big. It's a perfect size. Looks like they jam pack it with meat, which is always good.
Pickled jalapenos and pickled carrots, and also can't forget limoncito, the lime. Thank you for adding the lime.
Yeah.
Because we always give it to the people that
it's a simple taco. I like the way it looks, though.
Yeah.
Sometimes simple is the best.
It's pretty well packed too.
Yeah.
I think.
I think this al pastor is definitely more up my alley because it doesn't have that slight cinnamon taste.
It's not bad, but since you mentioned that, it's not up my alley because it doesn't have much of that flavor that we get from al pastor.
Yeah, that cinnamon. You like that?
Yeah,
which I'm not a big fan of. There's a lot of meat in there, but the cuts of meat are actually fairly big too. They're chunky. Yeah.
I'm gonna add some of this orange sauce. I'm kind of curious to see what it is.
I'll try the molcajete.
Molcajete.
Molcajete. No, but it was spelled with an L, man. When we got that P1 from La Tapatia, they spelled it with an L.
Yeah, molcajete.
That's what I said, dude.
No, it sounded like you said molcajete.
No.
Yeah.
You know what? Rewind.
I'm gonna rewind
that.
it.
Yeah.
Almost. You know, it's funny, I kind of taste chorizo. I don't know why.
And I like it. It's tortillas are not falling apart.
Yeah.
Good consistency. I want to say, you know, it's a solid 4 out of 5. Like, you know, I would definitely go to this place for tacos if I live here in Vallejo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're solid tacos. They're good. The quality's there. But for me, like I said, the flavor profile of the al pastor is a little off. It's still a good taco though. Quality.
Oh.
The tenderness, juiciness. I like that they did a red cebolla too versus white, because you know white's always used. Gotta switch it up.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm not really into white onions, but red onions,
Yeah.
a little bit sweeter. I like them.
Mm. All right,
I
asada.
guess I just like things that are sweet.
Asada time.
My usual first bite without any additional salsa.
Damn, these things are loaded. Look at that. Vamos. These flavors, it's funny because these flavors pop in my mind sometimes where growing up I would taste some of these specific flavors from meat.
Reminding you of your childhood?
Yeah. I don't know what to say. Like, they remind me of my childhood, I guess.
Alright, I gotta take another bite there because I feel like the bite I got some of the more sinewy parts of the meat.
I got that too. The chewy, right?
Yes, I didn't really get much of the flavor, but like there's a little bit of flavor in there with the not chewy parts of meat, so I'll need to take another bite real quick.
I feel like the meat is a little tough now. I think.
Yeah. I'd say the meat's definitely a little bit on the. It's more on the well done, as opposed to medium or medium well.
But the flavor is not too bad.
No, it takes a while to get in there. You know, you gotta break through like the rubberiness texture of the meat to get into the flavor. The flavor is not bad at all.
Yeah.
Let me try it with the green salsa, so we haven't touched that.
You wanna split this one or what?
Sure. What is it?
It's asada.
I think I can't use the 5-star system for this asada one because like 4 out of 5 would be too high, but 3 out of 5 would be too low.
3.5?
So yeah, I guess maybe more like a 7 out of 10. Yeah, I found the more I've done these taco tours, the more messy I've gotten.
Yep.
I'm starting to just not give a fuck and just put the damn thing in my mouth instead of being so prim and proper.
There you go. You realize what you were doing then.
Man, solid place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jose, we definitely didn't ruin your week now.
Yes, Jose. You get my thumbs up.
The woman at the cash register that handed me the tacos, very, sweet, good customer service. Overall, good spot.
Yeah. Like I said, probably the only thing that you guys would hesitate on is the sketchiness of the area. But he said that everything's gonna be back to normal soon because they're opening up. You
want to try his chips real quick since he said people are giving him flack on Yelp about his chips.
People
like they're free. Come on.
Come on, guys. It's free. Like, let's see. All right, for free? Yeah. Bad.
I mean, you can't really complain if it's free.
Yeah. It's like, come on, guys. That was a little too ruthless. I understand if the chip was horrible, then like, okay, yeah, why are we getting this for free? But not a bad chip. Cool.
Our next spot.
All right, I'll let this guy finish. Off to the next spot. All right, we are at the second spot at Tacos Jalisco.
Yeah, shout out to them right away for being so cool and friendly.
Yep.
Yeah, Bianca.
Bianca. Shout out to you. And really cool spot. They have some pretty cool art in there, you know, the horses.
Yeah, the horses. Apparently the meat is made from those horses and they're commemorating them through painting.
No, this is we got al pastor and lengua.
Ooh, you know how I like me some lengua tacos, man.
Yeah, you like some tongue?
Want some tongue. It's all about the tongue. Alright, I wanna dig into that tongue first.
Yeah, we need to.
Alright.
So with that salsa?
Well, that's just my style, the way I roll.
Nah, give me that green salsa. Give me some green salsa.
They said they're really known for their green salsa.
Alright.
You guys know me at this point. First bite, no additional salsa.
You're a real taco connoisseur.
Yep.
I just like everything ready to go.
Ooh, it's nice and hot too, man. I know you like your food really hot.
Oh, I didn't describe them. So, double white corn tortilla, white cebolla, cilantro, and the slice of avocado, which is new to me. Pretty cool.
Yeah, which I apparently gulped down in the first bite. Man, it's just like this is really good. This is a really good lengua taco. It's soft, juicy, got lots of flavor. You got nice big chunks. They're not stingy with the meat at all. That's why I like these kind of tacos, the lengua. I don't know. It's because it's just so soft and succulent and juicy. This is a really good taco. Tortillas are soft, but they're not falling apart.
Yeah, this is like butter.
Yeah, the meat just falls apart in your mouth. Let me try some of this green salsa.
That's one thing that I find in lenguas, that if they could find the right consistency between really soft and soft. There's a middle ground right there where it could be firm enough that you're biting into lengua, but not that you're chewing onto asada or something like that. That's real nice consistency right there. Literally like butter.
Yeah, the tortilla too, right?
Well, I feel like they're steamed, though. Steamed and then
the texture of the tortilla is just so consistent.
Steamed and probably just grilled.
It just melts in your mouth, but it's not soggy at all. It's not falling apart.
That lengua was exquisite. Time for the al pastor. One thing I could say though, that I feel like those tortillas were breaking towards the end. So they're probably not as robust as I thought they were. But the quality of it is good. I like it.
Yeah, and I'm liking Vallejo. I'm liking the size of your tacos here.
Yeah, it's a pretty good size.
Especially since we're doing these every week. I gotta not, get so fat somehow.
Yeah, exactly. Alright,
al pastor. Keep my womanly figure.
Al pastor, the same treatment. Double white corn, white cebolla, cilantro, a little slice of avocado.
Yeah, I would say they go light on the cilantro and the onions here, as opposed to other places. The focus is really the meat. So I love me some meat. Again, one bite of salsa.
The avocado adds such a different taste to it too. It's not the same thing anymore when you're adding the avocado, because I don't think we've eaten a al pastor avocado like that. It's a different profile.
So it definitely has that slight cinnamon flavor that was missing for Sam and from Taqueria Los Amigos, which for me is I'm not a fan of, but there's not too much of it here, so I'm not hating. What do you think of the flavor?
Trying to find words.
I'm gonna try their red, like I'm talking about wines. I'm gonna try the red. Year 1923.
You know what? I'm not too happy with the tortilla, to be honest.
No?
I feel like it's a little too much on the steamed side. Like it's not like cooked perfectly or something, like that steam taste. I feel like it's still there and it's not that pleasant for me. I hate to say it, but the quality of the meat and the proteins and everything is perfect, but the tortilla just kind of I don't know, I'd knock it down a star because of that. But it's really good though. The quality, I mean, the lengua is really good. I just wish a tortilla didn't taste too much like a steamed tortilla in a way. That's what I think.
Which is funny because one of the spots you really love is, was it?
Al vapor?
Al vapor, which is exactly what they do with their tortillas.
But those are handmade, man. Come on. Almost, it's kind of hard to mess up a handmade tortilla.
But for me, the lengua is definitely better than the al pastor.
Yeah.
The al pastor is okay. You know, it's a solid 3 out of 5. But I'm finding that I'm not really an al pastor kind of guy.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's because I'm a lapsed Catholic and I have things against pastors. Or,
Really? Like what?
There's no pastors in Catholicism, it's priests.
Oh my gosh.
It's a Christian thing.
Well, honestly, I would definitely come back to this spot just because of how nice they are, and even just to eat there, it's pretty cool.
Well, just the lengua taco alone. Right?
Yeah.
You just got 2 lengua tacos.
Yeah, and the salsa is good. I like the salsa. Good flavor. Not too much heat, but it's good flavor though. Although I do like my spicy, but it's okay. Sometimes you gotta make exceptions.
Well, solid spot.
Yeah, good spot.
Vallejo, you're doing pretty good so far.
Not bad, Vallejo. I mean, there is a lot of spots, but you know, the 3 we picked. This is our thoughts.
Well, to be fair, the 3 he picked.
Pick that, yeah.
I'm not involved in the selection process at all.
We just have to borrow his taste buds.
Yeah, you're my palate. That's what I lend to this team right here.
Great value. All right, let's hit up the last spot. All right, we have reached the 3rd location at El Tesoro
Mazatlan. Sounds very Mayan and Aztec.
As you can see right there.
What is Mazatlan? You know what that is?
Mazatlan, I believe it's a place in Sinaloa, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Sinaloa is like just another
Sinaloa
state.
is one we hear all the time, and it seems to pop up with these Mexican food places.
Well, I think more for seafood. They're known for a lot of seafood. Sinaloa, yeah. There's a lot of good, like, I think cocktails and like campechanas come from there, and anything with seafood basically.
Yeah, so. Sinaloa sounds like you're my kind of town.
I love Sinaloa stuff too. So we got a taco de pescado. Oh no, wait, shrimp. Yeah, taco de shrimp. So shrimp taco.
De shrimp. I can't even speak Spanish. Camarón.
Yeah. Camarón. And I think we got one de birria, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure.
Yeah, almost looks like slow cooked beef.
Yeah,
Like be like in beef stew, huh?
I think it might be birria because that's the way it looks.
Yeah, by the way, we're definitely gonna try the shrimp first.
It's either birria or barbacoa. So, all right, let's do
barbacoa. Man, we don't ever get that, huh?
Nah. Shrimp taco.
So this guy loves his shrimp.
I love it.
So we shall see if it passed the test.
So this is battered shrimp.
Beer battered
You
shrimp.
said beer battered. It's a flour tortilla, so it's bigger. Looks like
taco is huge. This is the biggest one in Vallejo so far.
Yeah. I always feel like the fish or shrimp tacos are always bigger. And it has like a salsa, like tomato.
It almost looks like Thousand Island. I'm sure it's not Thousand Island. I'm just saying that's the way it looks.
Oh no, I know, but I'm talking about the other salsa, like the tomato one.
For the people out there, it's like, oh, this guy doesn't have Thousand Island dressing on a taco.
Yeah,
that's what it looks like. It looks like it.
And it looks like that. It's some cabbage, and that's it, really. I think. Yeah.
All right.
Let's
give it a go.
Bottoms up. Oh, and thank you very much. The guy hooked it up. We didn't pay a dime.
Even gave us drinks.
Even gave us drinks, so much appreciated.
All right, there we go. Trying to make a fool out of myself and get those close-ups.
Yeah. Holy moly! Holy moly!
I think I've died and gone to heaven. I think I've died and gone to heaven.
Oh wow!
For you Bryan Adams fans out there,
that's solid. You know what's funny? It kind of reminds me of coconut shrimp for some reason. I don't know why, but
Oh, because of the texture, right? Goddamn.
Oh man, that's so
this
good.
is a home run.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, shrimp is a good size. I think it's also like butterfly or whatever you call it when it's cut from the back, so it's nice and opened up, and it's just succulent. Like the shrimp is just juicy, and the batter's actually pretty damn good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the batter.
Everything's better from the back, ladies.
Exactly.
Just opened up.
Yeah.
I think it is Thousand Island dressing, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, he's gonna come looking for me now. He said he'll definitely see us around.
And
Yeah,
and the sauce is so good.
I've got no complaints about this taco at all.
The sauce is really good.
Are you gonna try putting some sauce on it? Kind of good the way it is,
I
right?
feel like these.
You ruin it.
I feel like these already have the sauce
That it's meant to
yeah.
be with.
I don't think you're supposed to add anymore. I mean, not that you can't, but yeah, it's legit.
Whoa!
Yeah, I don't have anything bad to say. Honestly.
Alright,
This
good
is just
there.
a home run taco. Man, Vallejo,
And there's so many places out here.
you showed up.
It sucks that you can only go to 3 places.
No.
There is a place though that has a similar profile taste.
Oh yeah?
It's that place that you weren't able to go to, their episode. Or there's an episode, I forget what city it was, and I had fish tacos.
Mm-hmm.
So damn good, bro. It's definitely.
Is that Sunnyvale?
I don't know. It's one of those cities that you weren't able to make it or whatever.
It's not that I wasn't able to make it. He had an ass. Yeah.
Maybe.
Didn't see the light. It's alright, you know, you see the light when you see the light.
At my own pace.
Yeah, exactly. This has become a video of just going, ASMR. Having some tacos right now.
Yeah. I'll probably give it a 4.5 out of 5.
What's keeping it from being a 5?
I feel like the shrimp could be possibly chopped up a little more. That way it doesn't get into big chunks and doesn't start to fall out. I think if it was distributed a little bit better, it would hold a better portion out in the taco. I think that would be pretty cool.
I don't know. I mean, if you wanted it chopped up, it sounds. I feel like they would have to chop it off even before they put the batter on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's what I noticed.
It
in
would
that.
fall apart if they chop it up after they, deep fried it.
Yeah, but that's what I noticed in the other place, that they chopped up the fish in little nuggets, and it was perfect because everything was like holding on really nicely.
I see,
So
I see.
that's why I said that was a really special place.
For me, it didn't take away from it at all. To me, that's a 5 out of 5 taco.
Okay.
But don't come after me. No, but that's the truth. I think it's a 5 out of 5 taco. I could see Sam's point, but it wasn't so big that I couldn't eat it. I mean, you've seen in the other past videos, there are some tacos that are so big, like you really couldn't fit it in my mouth. I could still fit this in my small Asian mouth. That says a lot.
That was coming.
Small Asian mouth, but full lips, full pouty lips.
That was coming, regardless. Nah, I feel like you're practicing that a little too much, and I'm sure at the house you're like,
Nah, that's all natural.
yeah, right.
That's all natural.
You're looking at yourself in the mirror like, all right, this is how I'm gonna do it.
Okay, moving on to the next taco.
Let me see that hot one he gave us. He said he gave us a really hot one.
I'm gonna guess it's this one, right?
Yeah.
Nope. Let's see. That other one looks like it's for chips.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
but
I'm gonna try.
you also have fresh chips.
Yeah.
We can try. Look at that. There's a hidden Mickey Mouse right there.
Hot salsita. The spicy one that he has. I think it's barbacoa or birria. I don't know. We'll see right now.
It's a good tortilla chip.
Yeah.
No. All right.
It's a pretty big tortilla. One of the biggest ones we've seen.
Right here. Apparently Vallejo has a thing for styrofoam containers.
Yeah,
Because
everything's
it's all been styrofoam.
So this is double white corn tortilla, the protein, white cebolla and cilantro, and the meat.
Yeah, you got big chunks of meat.
Big chunks of meat.
light on the onions and cilantro, which I don't mind.
Which you said he was slow cooking.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Good. Yeah, that meat is definitely tender.
I think it's about right well.
No?
Yeah. That's good.
Some of the green salsa.
I think I just wish that we could have ate it when it was hot. Well, right now it's obviously a little cold already.
Yeah, would you agree the meat is definitely slow cooked?
Mm-hmm.
Or braised at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
Not slow cooked.
That's solid though. The meat's basically just falling apart as you eat it because it's slow cooked, so it's super tender. It's not as juicy, like it doesn't have too much of that sauce that it's cooked in. That's good. But I think you definitely want to eat this when it's hot. Right now it's a little cold. Tortillas are a little cold.
Yeah, I mean, for me it's a solid 4 out of 5, but it's just because the flavors kind of more towards like that slight cinnamon. I'm not a fan of that. So
I love that stuff.
So for me, that's why it's a 4 out of 5. It's just a personal preference thing, but the execution of the taco itself, it's fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, I got a tortilla rip.
Oh, it's never a good sign. But we saw them making their tortillas right there. That's interesting. Right?
Well, they weren't making them.
I thought they were making them.
They're heating them up.
Oh. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this. I'm full. Yeah.
No. Alright, birdie time. For me, I'll have to say the spot. The guy knows what he's doing. And we're talking about this behind scenes, but he just gets it. He knows what he has to do to get his business ahead. He sees two guys reviewing food. He's on it. All this was comped. We didn't pay a dime. Big ass drinks, everything free. We appreciate it. But that's a big sign of someone that knows what he wants to do for his business, that he cares, and we see that. And obviously the seafood, even though I didn't try it, but I have a really good selection of seafood, and the tacos were amazing. So what is there not to like? Favorite location? Favorite taco? Definitely has to be the shrimp taco. Hands down. It was just, yeah, it was delicious. Like I said, the only thing that for me it could make it better is if the chunks of the shrimp was a little bit smaller. Like you're cutting the shrimp before you're frying it or whatever, and therefore you don't have big ass pieces of shrimp falling off when you're biting into the taco. That's just my opinion, but it was delicious. What you think?
Favorite spot has to be this place, El Tesoro Mazatlan, because both tacos were on point. The place itself inside is really cool artwork. Really feels like you said, it feels like a party in there, but music's not too loud. The guy himself is cool. You can tell he's obviously passionate about it, but just even if you subtract all of that, the tacos are solid. The shrimp taco was the bomb. Shrimp taco was my top taco today, with the lengua taco at Taco Jalisco come in a very close second. No, very close second. I mean, I almost want to just say they're both my favorite tacos, but that's just not the point. I gotta pick one in these scenarios.
And with that, we conclude Vallejo. Man, it's crazy. I would have never thought to come back to Vallejo if it wasn't for Taco Tours. So thank you, Vallejo. That was dope.
Yeah, Vallejo, you didn't disappoint at all.
There's a lot of stuff out here, so we'll definitely need to come back soon to do part 2. So thank you once again for watching. Don't forget, hit that like, follow our stomachs. I am the E27.
Mike Libuna, my Mike and Chris on this on YouTube.
And
yeah, why don't you just put it down there below?
Oh man, do you want me to write it down for everybody now?
Oh, yeah, dude, help a brother out.
Well, of course I will. And don't forget to subscribe, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, you guys know what to do at this point. It's not your first time watching a YouTube video.
But
sure.
but
It could be.
90% and up of my viewers are not subscribed.
Yeah, hit that subscribe button.
So
folks.
guys, come on. It does not take
clickety-click.
It doesn't even take a calorie to do this. You just have to tap like that.
Well, maybe it takes one, but still.
Maybe
come on.
one, but you know. And then you get notified of all these amazing tacos.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. That's
We're
it.
taking one for the team, folks.
Come on.
Yeah, sometimes they're not always good tacos, and we
Yeah.
still eat them.
And we have to give you guys our honest opinion.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
come on. Just give us one subscribe.
Yeah.
Subscription. Okay. Anyways, thank you. See you at the next one.
See ya.